That's my brand. I don't want to stream. I fucked up something.
Welcome to the Unofficial Sex Therapist,
where we dive deep into the world of intimate relationships and explore topics related to sex, sexuality, communication, and personal growth. Join us as we navigate through the complexities of human intimacy and provide insights, real experiences, advice, and expert interviews.
Whether you're seeking guidance or simply curious about the fascinating realm of sex, our podcast offers a safe and non-judgmental space for exploration and education.
Tune in and let's embark on a journey towards a healthier, fun, and more fulfilling sexual life.
Hey, what up, everybody? Thanks for joining us tonight for another episode of the Unofficial Sexual Podcast. Ooh, did I just say that right? Unofficial Sex Therapist Podcast. I'm your host, Tiffany Campbell. Joining us tonight, we got some repeat offenders in here tonight. We got two shit. Both of y'all got shades on. We got the birthday boy in the house, Mr. Kevin Laws. He just celebrated his 10th birthday. What you about 15 now?
Nah, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm 55.
You
The
55.
speed limit.
He the
But I
speed
ain't slowing
limit.
down for shit.
Celebrate his birthday. So happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
We got another couple of repeat offenders in here. We got the old Mr. Eric Whitaker, aka DJ Redeem, in the house. how you doing tonight?
I'm doing great.
Had to
Looking forward to tonight.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Yeah. And then we have our Miss Latrice Bell. Miss Cutie Patootie. I'm calling Cutie Patootie. So tonight we're going to be talking about something that I actually had posted on my Facebook page a few days ago. They kind of got quite a bit of attention. It was actually a meme that he sent that I was like, okay, I'm gonna post this and see what folks got to say. And I'm actually go through it just so y'all can read it. I don't think just to make sure everybody was able to tune into it. But it was actually in regards to sexual frequency, right? So the meme actually says it says that 5 out of 7 nights he's left to masturbate because she's sleepy, right? So who's at fault? And then it gives you an A, B, or C answer. The A is him for being too horny. B, hers for not stepping up. And C, nobody, because 2 nights are good enough, right? So basically saying that 2 nights supposed to be good enough a week. You know, if you're in a relationship or you're dealing with somebody, that's supposed to be good enough. Disagree, not disagree. That's what we're gonna get into tonight, and I should talk about the reasons why we either agree or disagree. So, make sure you get on, jump online. We on live. We on live on Facebook, YouTube. You get on there and share with your friends, and come on and leave in the comments. We're gonna get into it and talk tonight about this because we had a lot of folks had something to say. Let me see if they're gonna join tonight and see if they're gonna actually chime in tonight and see if they're gonna talk tonight again. So I mean, I don't know about you guys. I mean, in terms of, because I think we all, I know you've been married.
Couple of times.
3 times.
Two for me.
3 for me.
I ain't no
Yeah,
quitter.
we got the 2s and 3s.
Threes.
Threes, please.
In the house.
So, I don't know if it's easy to resonate when you were married or just, being in a relationship or not, because I know it's different being single because you can't always get it when you want it. But when you were in a relationship and, and you had established that, I tried to establish that frequency, what was it? Like, were y'all getting busy like more than twice a week? Or did it change? And I want to know from all of you. Go first.
Well, I gotta always go first.
Because you're on the end.
You know what? I'll go back to my first marriage. I was very young. I was 21. She was 20. She was 26. She was 5 years older than I was.
Oh, well, damn. You was 21 and you was married to...
No, you don't know my first wife, my son's mother.
No. Oh, I know. I mean, I know you weren't talking about her, but what
Mhm.
I'm saying is, I'm just surprised that you got married. You was
I've been
21.
married all my life.
Me
That's why.
too.
That's why I'm enjoying my singledom right now.
Me too.
I
Yeah.
kind of feel that way
Gosh.
too.
I've been
Man.
married I've been pretty much locked down since I was 19, with very very small breaks.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how did
But
so?
that
But you were
first
young.
man,
But you were young though.
I
So
was
y'all
young.
was
Yeah, I was
fucking
very
alive.
young. I was very young. But even today, at 52, my my sex drive is high. And I think
But
it's
we talking about you. So what was the relationship like? I mean, were y'all pretty much on an even chord at the time?
no,
Okay.
um, because a lot of she had a lot of trauma from, I guess, her past,
Hmm.
and we didn't have no problems when we were dating, and then when we got married, for some reason things changed. For some reason, when you get married, 95% of the time, things change.
Yeah.
Like in the bedroom too?
Yes,
You know what? That's like
that part in and out of the bedroom. Unfortunately, the woman you date ain't the woman you marry. Can you
Wow.
attest to that?
oh yeah, most definitely. It's like having cable with one channel. You know what I'm
It's, it's
saying?
it's different, So that's why at this place in my this time in my life, I'm so cautious with women. It's like, don't give me that damn 2-year rule.
Mhm.
No, I'm gonna make sure I get to know you.
What's the 2-year
Until
rule?
a lot of women have this 2-year rule. Why, if
Oh,
you don't
man.
know if you want to marry me in 2 years,
Oh,
something's wrong. You should know if you want to marry somebody in 2 years.
Well, you should know in 6 months to a year, really.
Man, let
But
me
hold
tell
on,
you
but I'm gonna say
something,
this
man.
here. No, I'm saying you should feel that way because
You
some
can
women feel
feel
like
that way, but that mask don't come off all the time
it don't.
in two
But I'm
years.
saying though, whereas they feel like they'll talk to their girlfriends who are single who
Right.
can't keep no man.
Right.
Girl, don't let him be doing all that to y'all ain't married. You're doing stuff like a wife, but you ain't got the ring.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the thing about it is though, man, I spent many nights watching my wedding in reverse. You know what I'm saying? Walking backwards down the aisle because I knew I made a mistake.
Yeah.
And had my family had not been out there, I paid for everything at the wedding, I wouldn't have came out.
Yeah.
I was trying to start an argument, so I wouldn't have to go out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I went out there and it only lasted 4 months. Because my mama taught me, hey, even the chicken got enough brain to get out the rain. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I got married. The last time I got married, May 17th.
Mm-hmm.
And I was having a divorce November 19th, same year.
wow.
Your anniversary.
Yeah.
If it don't work, hey, don't force it. Get up out
well,
of
say
it.
your
that's where I'm
anniversary
at
coming
now.
up.
Yeah, I celebrate
It
it.
took me a
Still
while because
celebrate.
when I commit. Uh, Matter of fact, I was told that I'm a man of obligation. I do it because I'm supposed to do it, and I had to think about that. And I think there's some truth to that. I do it because I'm supposed to, and a lot of times men are doing that and they're unhappy.
Mm-hmm.
Because we supposed to make sure that the woman, happy wife, happy life.
Yeah.
Damn husband's miserable as hell.
But you know what it is? Because our grandparents had that. That's when the best women was created. Our grandmothers, our grandfathers, because they lived by that rule of the man come home and get a wife to check, and she was a homemaker, and he provided. Now you got these millennials that feel like, they could do it and they could do it how they want to do it, and it mess up the whole program. So we're not on the same protocol as our parents were. That's why marriages don't last. You know what I'm saying? I recently got a relationship that it didn't last. You know what I'm saying? After the first couple of times, like, man, what am I doing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had to take a mulligan like in golf. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it wasn't working, and we was bumping heads, and you know what I'm saying? I was like, man, this ain't gonna work. So I'll walk away. My pullout game is just good as my cutoff game.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
I cut them off so fast now. It's like crazy. I don't even know myself, because it's like no more will it only be the woman happy. I'm gonna be happy too.
Exactly.
She's gonna put as much effort into making me happy as I'm putting into her. And if she can't do that, she out of there.
Yeah.
Quick.
Yeah, you definitely voice your opinion on social media like all the time. Be having women out there pissed off
all the time.
But women know, but I think they may be pissed, but they respect me because I love women. I respect women, but I'm not gonna put up with women bullshit anymore.
Right.
Right.
Okay. Patrice, what about you? What was your experience when you were married?
Oh, child.
Were y'all fucking like rabbits, or y'all had
No,
changed? Did it
no.
change? Was it different from before and then after? And you being the female, because he's saying, and you both said that it's the women that change after the marriage,
Mhm.
right? So did you change after you and your husband got
No, I
married?
didn't change.
So
I
what?
didn't change. It was just opposite for me. I was the more,
Yeah, you were
more the
yeah.
aggressor, and like that meme you sent, that was me over there looking over at him taking care of my business.
Well, but why does some women feel like they ain't gotta do those things? They do certain things to get you, but then they don't keep it up. And get prime example.
And
Here's the deal: you get a woman on the side, and you got your wife, right? Your wife will say, "You want some head?" And some head is like 3 minutes, but the woman on the side gonna suck your meat till you
Wait a
till
minute,
it rub
let
like
me
a volcano.
let me
You know what
tell
I'm
you
saying?
about me.
So
I don't operate like that. My thing is, I mean, if he's not gonna miss a beat with me, because I mean, if he got to go out of town, he got to go to work. I'm draining both of them balls before you walk out that door. We not feeling.
Yeah.
I don't believe in depriving your man of sex. I don't believe
That's
that your
rare.
husband. I don't believe it in it at all. I don't believe in using it as a weapon or anything. But I've had to use it as a weapon on me, and I'm like,
well,
"Dang."
my second wife used a weapon on me.
Oh no, I don't do that. I don't do that because I'm not opening no doors. If you cheat, you're gonna cheat because you want to. It ain't gonna be because you're lacking at home.
Well, you know what? Let me say this also.
Go on, brother.
Let me not give myself.
Go ahead, brother.
But
Take your time.
in a lot, sometimes it is a shift in the man as well,
Mm-hmm.
because that woman is not who she was when you met her,
Oh Lord.
and the attraction starts to diminish a little bit.
Like when she take that weave off and that bonnet, have that kind of beard, that bonnet on, and
It's not now. It's not that.
It
It's
ain't
deeper than
that.
that.
That's
It's talking
physical
about
attraction.
It ain't only that, but it's just like it changes
The attitude.
the attitude.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sometimes now I know everybody ain't gonna look like a supermodel
Right.
all their whole life,
Right.
but I think I don't care how old you get.
Mm-hmm.
I think that women should still push to look halfway decent.
Exactly.
Baby, we can go to the gym together.
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
stop giving me this. I'm thick, like it's a good
I
thing.
believe
No,
that.
you're obese.
I believe in that.
Okay, stop it.
Well,
Let's go to the gym together and try to at least maintain a little bit of what we were when we first met.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So sometimes that attraction goes out the window sometime, and you as a man ain't.
Well, hold
wanting
on. Wait a minute. Wait. I
Mhm.
mean, so are we talking about a woman that has bore children for you, and
I
then
knew
she
you- I knew
kind
you
of
was gonna
lost
say
it
that.
all,
no, he's
whatever.
talking about when that
Or
Coke
you
bottle
talking
turned to a
about-
2-liter.
Right. Yeah,
Well, if you have a baby, it's a
but
possibility.
I totally agree. If a woman has a baby, there is a time that she should be allowed to come back to
Right,
herself.
right.
Okay.
And she won't be back. Maybe not necessarily 100.
Baby,
Now,
I was snatched 2 weeks
now it
after.
depends on the woman.
Yeah, because some
because
women
my
work out when
first
they're
I was
wife-
pregnant.
snatched
My
2
first
weeks
wife, I'm
after.
gonna be
Yeah,
honest
some
with you,
some women work.
she was like
They work out when they pregnant. You know
fitness
what I'm saying?
nut.
Okay, but how old was she at that time?
She was 26.
Okay, so so your metabolism when you're 26 is different when you're 46.
I get it.
But if
My
you having
metabolism
babies
at 52
46,
ain't the same as it was 32
Right.
either.
Right.
But guess
So
what? I get my ass in the gym.
Right. So you're talking about two different things, because you got women that refuse to, that once they have your kids, they feel like they don't have to go work out.
There you
They
go.
don't have to keep themselves in
that
shape.
they
That's-
feel like
there
the
you go.
Michelin man
That's-
yeah,
with that
so-
fupa,
right.
And
3-4
they'll
fupas and stuff.
use that. I had your child 3 years down the line.
Right.
Oh no.
Right.
Come on now.
I agree. And then on
Yeah.
the flip side of it, because like we talking about women, but it's the same. We run
Same
across
with
women
men.
run across the same thing with women. With
Yeah.
dudes,
I
with
agree.
men.
Yeah.
Don't
Man.
be expecting her to be all looking all good and you walking around here with a Dunlap.
Right.
Exactly.
You know, I'm
They
not
call
gonna,
it dicky do.
I'm not gonna ask nobody to do nothing that it's just like me as an employee. Like I don't ask my employees to do nothing that I won't get down and do with them.
Right.
Same way with
Right.
my woman, whoever I'm with. I'm not gonna put expectations on you if I can't match them.
Right.
Right.
You know,
Okay.
so I'm not being so chauvinistic at all and saying, keep yourself up for me and don't worry about me as long as I'm paying the bill. No, I need to keep myself
you
looking
need to
good
be looking
too.
right.
Right.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
there's a
yeah.
lot of men that that
They let themselves go.
they let themselves go, and they
Yeah.
expect they
They
expect
call
the
it the
woman.
dicky do.
Right.
Right.
And we don't want a woman that got that booty do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because we had that conversation
That's
about
too much work.
men that they sup and they drink all that beer and they end up getting them big old
Big
beer
bellies
bellies.
Yeah.
and
And,
stuff.
That's my
And
biggest thing. I fight my stomach, man.
Can't breathe.
You know, I told one of my homeboys about this. So your stomach getting big. He said, you know what, Kate? He said, man, it's like a camel hump. I said, what you mean? He said, well, the stomach won't let them fall forward. The meat won't let them fall backward. Their knees won't let them fall to the side. That was his reason why he had
man,
a pot belly.
mm-mm.
It's that
And then-
diet, man.
Yeah.
If you ain't eating right,
And
that's,
I don't
that's
mind a
gonna go
little
up.
thickness. Just take care of yourself and be healthy. I mean, let it.
Not proportion.
You
I'm
can be
thinking-
thick-
I'm
you
thinking
can be
the right
thick and
places, though.
still-
Yeah,
you
get in the
can-
right.
you can-
You
you
be
can
proportion.
set
still
all
above
in the right
proportion,
places.
Yeah, you can't be, you know.
Can't be
'Cause
scattered.
I already told y'all, if you been there for man bending over and he can't see his dingling
Yeah,
when
that's
he
a
piss,
problem.
when
It's
he
a
when he
problem.
pissing, and that's a problem.
Yeah,
That's a problem.
That is a problem.
That's
You
a
bending down
problem.
there and you can't see.
Can't see it.
That's fucked up.
And it's short too. Short and you can't see it. Boy.
No, man, you got what you gonna do if man come at you like that?
What I'm gonna do if
Yeah.
a man come at me like that?
He said, it might say that's a shade tree.
Oh no.
Can't park your Cadillac in the street because ain't no shade in it.
Baby, no, I'm
Nah,
sorry. I
I
need a
ain't
little bit
falling
of
for that.
sunshine.
I would never fall for that one.
No.
Nah. Mm-mm. No, because I already done been through that once. Have somebody jumping on top of me and that stomach was.
You're not
the way-
supposed to let them on top of you.
I ain't never seen no
that's
elephant with
I-
stretch
But I don't know
marks,
what
so-
does a man feel like they can come and they can lay on. Like
That's
you got a
their
big
extra
ass
weight,
son.
huh?
That's you can't lay on.
You
no
let them
woman.
lay on you?
I had to do one of these. No,
need
no,
a-
it wasn't
you
that.
got
You need
got
a
the
flow jack to
scratches.
get him up off you.
Girl,
a flow
he-
jack
I
or
can't
something.
fucking breathe.
Well,
I
after
can't
he
breathe.
get done, he gonna relax and that's it. For you can't.
That's why I prefer to
Nah, he
ride.
just gonna plop down and relax.
Silly.
Ride it down.
No.
So,
Slingshot.
So let's talk about because one of the things that was brought up when I posted that meme was the fact that some women felt that in a relationship a man should be understanding of the fact that you talked about having kids, she got to come home, she got to cook, she got to clean, she got to make sure that she appeasing him, making sure she's sending him off during the day, keeping his morale up. And then having to deal with the kids. Come on, she got a job, that she may be working one or two jobs, and then she's still expected to have sex. Now you got a man that's, he may be horny maybe 4 times a week or 4 or 5 times a week and want it, but she's so tired from dealing with work and the kids and everything
Make
else.
that
she just
adjustment.
Girl, throw that leg open
Make
and
that
lay there
adjustment.
if you got to.
Yeah,
Make
Throw
that
that,
adjustment.
throw that leg open and lay over. Let him do his
Make
business
that
if you got
adjustment.
to.
That-
Is
gotta
no,
make that
But
that
let
is
me
not.
let me come to the lady's defense on this.
Oh hell no.
When I was no, bro. When I was married, bro, and my ex can attest to this, if she tells the truth. Look, man, I picked my baby up from daycare. I took her to daycare. I went and did grocery shopping.
Mhm.
I did laundry. I helped out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So did I want a home cooked meal all the time? I'm not tripping. If I get a home cooked meal about 2 or 3 days a week, I'm good.
It don't have to be every day.
But
That's
I'm
If she practical, she could cook enough to have, because you better be eating some leftovers.
Exactly.
and I'm an old military
Exactly.
grunt. I eat anything.
Exactly.
I'm not picky at all. So I do believe a man should help out as well. Don't
Right.
just
Yes,
put
he
it
do.
all on
Yes.
the woman.
Yes.
But
Let's call
but,
it helpmate.
But it's
Shit.
called. But we help each other. But especially if you got that man that is trying to do his part,
Right.
you should never say no. In my opinion.
In my opinion, too, because
You know?
I've never experienced the fact where I had to do everything, even though
Mhm,
when I had my kids, I was an at-home mother,
mhm,
and we balanced the load. So
mhm.
there was no denial, there was no nothing. We
Right.
got it in. So I don't
Oh yeah,
think
you was
that
at home.
you should.
You was at home, so yeah, you
I was
sure
at
had
home.
you
Oh yeah,
better.
you had
Well,
no
what about what about the ones that don't want to do nothing? You go off
it
to
could
work,
be
you come
emotional.
home.
It could be a mental thing.
They got this.
That's
They
the
ain't cooked
problem.
It's a
nothing.
mental thing.
You buy them a cookbook, they
That's the
still don't
problem.
cook, and they you know what I'm saying? You want some head.
They just lay.
You know,
No,
you-
this
you
is-
know, I was talking to my mother. My mother is 69 years old, about to be 70, and she was telling me. She said, if I knew what I know now when I was a younger woman, she said these young women don't know nothing about keeping no man. This is what of course you tell me what I should be doing, but the younger women, she always say this. I never say a man has a right to cheat, but it's not just that the man is a dog. There are contributing factors the reason men cheat.
Sometimes.
A lot of times.
Sometimes.
Because a lot of times that woman is at home chilling, letting herself go, thinking it's just whatever.
Running around with her girlfriends, ain't got no purpose.
And men, as you know, we don't ever stop playing. We don't.
No.
We can be 60, 70 years old. We still want to get out and have fun.
Yeah.
While that woman's sitting at home chilling, that man out and he's seeing more vibrant women. Women they have an issue with men, older men that like younger women. Well, guess what? Because they want to play. They can keep up with us. It's not that we don't like older women and what they bring to the table.
I guess it depends on how young you're talking about.
Right.
Because you got some 40-year-olds that's dating like early 20s.
Yes.
And,
well, I'm gonna put it like this.
And to me, it's like, what? I mean,
this is my mentality.
I can't see from a mental, like what is it?
But you don't like, okay.
So you basically trying to date a kid.
The lowest I'll go is 28.
Okay, 28.
Okay.
I want my daughter 29.
My daughter 30. And my daughter know I like young women.
Yeah.
She like,
but
she don't like
and
it.
I just figured out what a zaddy was.
She
My
don't
homeboy
like
played Killer Zaddy in the
But
movie.
but
I
it's
just found
got
what
to be a
Zaddy was
mature.
until they told me about that.
It has to be a
Yeah.
mature
The Valentine.
28-year-old too. Can you stimulate me mentally? Can we have a conversation?
Right.
I need more than just that fine body.
Well,
An energetic
28-year-old
body.
Yeah,
maybe and maybe not can give you that.
It's some very mature 28 years olds out there.
Yeah, but
You'd
you
be
gotta
surprised.
pay. You gotta pay them.
No, you don't.
Oh,
No.
you ain't gotta pay them?
No.
Well, you be traveling in.
Well, first of all, they don't
What's
think
that?
I'm my age.
Oh, okay.
So they don't think I'm not. They're not coming to me not like a sugar daddy. When I tell women my age, they think I'm lying.
Wow.
When I meet a woman 29, I ask her what her mama look like. But I don't want to babysit.
When I'm asking,
I don't want to babysit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to, because I'm saying young girls.
Man,
Remember
just do
back?
what makes you happy.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. Remember back in the day, you have a beeper. They put 304, hole in your beeper and all that, and they key your car. And them young, nah, bro. I don't want none of that drama.
Yeah.
Them be the ones that you cut off. Then the ones gonna
cut
bust
your
your
tires.
windows
I'm
out.
not doing
Cut your
drama anyway.
tires.
I don't care what age it is.
But you got. But let me tell you, my mama told me, and I don't want to sound like Bobby Buzell from Waterboy, but hey, my mama told me that guess what? You can always say where you've been, but can't never say where you're going. So people are unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? When you hit them with that mule, all that shit go out the window, man. When a woman ain't been getting no, because most women, they be celibate and they be abstaining, they put their body on hold. We still be getting it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they feelings get involved with any type of intimate action.
Yeah,
And they get crazy.
because that's the way they're wired. Now,
Right.
there are exceptions.
Yeah.
But 9 times out of 10, if you having sex with a woman on a continuous basis, she is going to get mentally and emotionally involved.
Right, but we might be
Thank
just looking at it as
you.
a game. We just try to get all right.
Yeah, y'all
But then that woman is absorbing that meat.
10 women in one
Yeah,
day.
she absorbing that meat, and
there's no
she gonna
emotional
get
tie.
feelings, man.
That's why we get in trouble.
So therefore, imagine you deal with a mature woman, but then you go with a woman that ain't never had them features and stuff happen to her body. Now she's strong and she want a kid.
It's a risk.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yes, a risk.
I say, look,
Yeah,
I say this: if a man is doing that much, make sure y'all strapping up, goddamn it, because that's one of the things that I think that draws a woman into crazy mode.
Right.
If you ain't keeping your shit strapped and you sitting up there nutting in her,
Right.
you nutting in her causes a whole big something totally different than you.
That's
than
why
you
that
having
girl
sex.
stalked me when she gave me
That's
some.
what
Yeah.
you have. If you having sex,
That mother
protect
stalked
her,
me
keep
2
your
years.
keep her there, strap up,
She
goddamn
was
it.
good
If you
though.
want to keep her from getting emotional ties, because you start jacking off in her,
Stop putting them
you
liquids
put,
in them.
yeah, that's
Stop
it. You
feeding
creating
them with them
you creating them
But
dogs
you would
soul
agree-
tie. You creating
But
soul
you would
ties.
agree that most women cannot consensually have sex with you without getting emotionally tied.
I can.
If you have an unprotected, they
No,
can't.
you
I
can't.
What?
You ain't
I
got hit
can.
with the right mule.
Man, I can.
So you mean so you can go over dude house, ride him, get him good, he could do everything, then you go home like it ain't shit.
You didn't.
And
You didn't
anything
watch
about
the first show.
There
No,
are,
I would know.
but there
You
are
didn't
exceptions.
watch the first show.
But you said, but listen,
If
what
you can't give me
again,
9 times out of 10,
okay,
I am
let's
not
say
gonna-
anything. Women, y'all got two
9
pay, y'all
times
can
out
lie
of
with.
10,
Yeah, okay.
you're not gonna come. You're not gonna take me. It's very hard to take me to completion. It's
Oh
very
yeah, that's
hard.
right. She hard.
She
hard.
did.
It's very
But
hard.
that was
Made
she
that clear
said.
the
Pay a
first
little
time.
Very
bit.
hard. No,
You ain't
say
run
this
across
ain't
the right
no
one,
pair of
though.
lips. This
You
ain't
ain't
the
run
pair
across
of
the
lips.
right
This is
one.
the real deal.
No, you ain't run across the right one though.
Because I had a guy tell me
That's that guy.
you act
You ain't run
like
across the
you
right
act
one.
like a ninja.
Let me
He
tell
said,
you.
"How you don't
You
have
ain't-
no
Yeah,
feelings?" I say,
you ain't
"No
run across the
there
right
are
one.
some
No
women out there
feelings.
like that.
Yeah, but get what it.
No
If you
feelings.
ain't work with nothing, you can't get to that point.
There
You
are
understand
some
what
women
I'm
out there like that, but it's very few and far between. It's,
Yeah, it's
it
fine.
ain't a
You
lot
remember
of
you remember
youths
Star
out there.
Trek
No, it's
commercial?
not.
Go beyond
It's not.
Above and
space.
below the sea.
What it say? To go where no man has gone before. That was Star Trek say. You just ain't had a man
Well,
go where
wait,
no man
I
has
only
gone
had
before.
one take me there where I ain't been
Exactly.
before
So,
and scared the hell out of me. I was like,
exactly.
"What the hell
It'll
is
happen
this?"
again. You
And I,
you
and I,
run
and I
around to the
will say, the
wrong
younger
one.
you go, the bigger risk you have.
Yeah.
I ain't doing that.
At- at
But
the- at
y'all
the
women
crazy.
set y'allself up for that because
I ain't doing
y'all
that
take a
one.
vacation on sex. We men, we don't.
Who taking vacation?
A lot of women do. When you
They-
break up with a dude,
those
you don't want to
women.
be touched for a while. You got to get your hair done
Almost
and do
every
women's
woman
live.
I meet today is talking about they ain't had none in this long.
They lying. They
They
got
lying.
rolls.
They
See,
lying.
I'm the type of dude.
That's
But I'm the
different.
type of dude.
That's
I look at.
different.
But
They ain't had no
I work
man,
with
but
rolls to
they
get to
get
that
it.
point.
They
I
get
know,
it.
I know they lying.
but a
They
toy
had
is
no
not, you
man.
can't compare a toy to a man. That's
No,
not,
you
that's,
can't.
so just
But-
because you said I ain't getting none, hell, I mean, shoot, I keep my thing under my pillow, so that's not.
No,
that's not
no,
the same
that-
thing.
no,
You're not getting the
Bedside.
you're not getting the man though.
No, it's
I
not. I
ain't
ain't
saying I
getting a
wasn't getting them.
man.
I'm just saying, if I'm, I know how to take care of
Oh.
myself. I know how to
But there
take
ain't
care of
nothing like the
myself.
man on the other
I'm
side.
not. We're
No,
not comparing
that toy cannot.
We're not
take
comparing
the place of a
that.
man.
We're not
No, we're
comparing
not
that.
comparing
He
that.
brought
It
up.
does the job
You
though.
said
Yeah,
as
that's what a
far
lot
as
of them
the
say
time.
that. That's what the new
They
word
said they're
to
not
say.
getting. They
That
said they're
was
not
the
getting
new.
some.
That's
He
what
gets
the
me
new.
together though, you know.
Yeah, but another anaconda break you up though.
Oh God.
Tell you. You ever had somebody half cobra, half anaconda?
No, never.
Thick like an anaconda, sit up and spit like a cobra. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Boy, you better quit.
I made straight
A's
A's
and
and show and
about
tell.
this chair. I'm
See,
finna get about the chair.
I'm enjoying
y'all.
my birthday, so I'm gonna let it all hang
Yeah,
out.
Well,
yeah,
happy
yeah.
birthday.
Listen,
Yeah.
got my whole head
Ladies, can
spinning
y'all
over
Yeah.
inbox this man
here.
for his
The
birthday?
real Kevin
He needs
Lyle.
some-
Yeah.
I'm the real one.
Yes, please.
Ain't no
Please.
studio.
He say the real
I'm
deal.
55. I ain't slowed down.
55, he's still alive.
Yeah, I don't do the speed limit.
So let's look at some of these comments because we've had some folks comment in the comments here. What's going on, Aaliyah? How you doing, lady? She said, I think we need to talk about the time that our matches our ages that makes a difference. I guess she's when we're talking about the age difference and how
Nice.
people are. And then she said, and when you're in the 20s, you can have sex all day, 4 times,
Exactly.
4 to 5 times a day.
That's true.
When you're in your 30s, you can have sex 4 to 5 times a week. She said now in her 40s, she's 3 to 5 times a week in her 40s.
Not me.
I was getting ready to say.
You behind time, baby.
If I
You
had-
behind
what you
time.
Not me, baby. I be at work working from home, and I'm like, it'll hit me. And it get painful
So you
when
can-
you
you
have
can go
that
every day?
urge every single day, 2-3 times a day, whatever.
But are
If
you
get
but
it.
are you coming every day?
Yes, when I handle myself, yes.
Oh,
With
you
me.
handle yourself.
Oh, yourself.
With me.
Oh, shit. You need a quarterback to get behind you and get all of them cadence. You know, say like
Huh?
no, I'm on
No,
IG. You
no,
need a
you
quarterback
talking about
like you know
No, that's StreamYard.
like I ain't no Cowboy fan, but
StreamYard.
that
Oh,
I ain't no cowboy fan.
Dak be saying, here we go. That's what you need.
Yeah.
Behind, here we go. Yeah, that's what you need. You around there
Yeah.
playing, working out by yourself.
Boy,
You got a
gotta
good
work-
team,
gotta
but
do
you
what
need a new
gotta
coach
do.
though.
You gotta do what you,
You
gotta do.
you got a good team, but you need a new
gotta
coach.
have it, you gotta keep everything functioning in case that one come.
Yeah.
You know,
Be ready, huh?
you be ready. But it's gonna probably make him work a little bit harder. you
Yeah.
know.
No, it
It's
is
gonna make
going
him
to.
work a little bit harder.
Let me tell you
So
something.
they're gonna need that honey you talking about.
I don't
told
mess
that-
for no
I
honey.
told
No,
that
I'm not
story
saying.
before,
I ain't saying you mess
I
with.
said
I'm
that
saying
tea.
what you
Hold
need.
on.
Oh,
about,
tea.
about the
Tea.
woman that I got with that masturbated on the regular.
Mhm.
Did I remember that story?
You talk? Who you talking to?
No, I'm
Both of
listening.
y'all.
I ain't heard about
y'all
it.
Y'all was both here.
Oh,
y'all-
okay. You talking about
oh,
when he's
you
on the
and
show?
Tiff.
On the show?
Oh, the first show.
Yeah. She couldn't. I couldn't.
Oh yeah. We did
And
talk
it
about
messed
that.
me up because I always
Right.
make a woman do
Right.
Well, you know,
yeah, you
I
did
gotta
talk
remember
about
She
that.
told me
You
it's
did talk
because
about
she
Yeah.
masturbates
Well,
so
you know
much.
what you need to do with that?
She's
Then? I'm
almost
gonna tell you.
desensitized.
That
I'm gonna tell you
does
what
happen.
get what you do that. See, you get one of them vibrating 10-speed cock rings, and get what it gonna hip you out.
What?
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna hip you on some shit.
Cock
bro.
ring?
Yeah,
No, I'm
cock
talking
ring.
about my tongue, bro.
No, but I'm talking it's gonna bypass that. I'm telling you, it's a vibrating cock ring, got 10 speed. It work in the jacuzzi, in the pool, everywhere, in the shower. I'm gonna hip you on
He
some
said
stuff.
he's
we got
talking
like
about
that.
his
I don't-
But
tongue.
no, this is what I'm saying
I
though.
don't
If
want
the
to put my
woman,
business out on the
but no, I'm
street,
just
but
saying though.
I enjoy
I understand.
pleasuring women
Yeah,
with my
we on the
With
same
his mouth.
page. We on the same
Okay.
page. You know what I'm saying?
So
No
did you
doubt.
have,
But what
you
I'm
know
saying
back in the
though,
day when they used to have those
tongue, they got 'em.
tongue vibrators.
They
They've
got-
been having them, but I'm
Yeah.
asking, did you never had one?
a tongue vibrator.
Yeah.
That's something new to me.
Oh,
a
you
tongue
know,
vibrator.
they
Yeah,
got
they
about
got
you
no
put
tongue
it's about this
vibrator.
They got,
big,
yeah.
and you put on
And you put it on,
there.
yeah.
My tongue vibrator.
I
on its
ain't
own.
never-
No, but it's just
Yeah,
always
but
give
it's-
that extra gift.
It does.
You know what I'm saying? It's
It's
kind of like adding turbo to you.
I don't need all
to-
that.
You know.
Oh,
You gotta be
You gotta see, okay.
Oh,
you
man,
gotta
I'm
open
hip
your
on
mind
some
up to
stuff.
new, try different.
No,
new
what I
things.
mean, if I
You
don't,
say
but I
his
don't
tongue
need that.
works.
No,
You
it
say
ain't
you
that
don't
you
need
don't
it,
need it, but it's always in
Again,
case it's
If
like a
woman
flat
is
tire.
struggling,
It's like a
you
spare,
probably
bro.
do.
You know what
But
I'm
that's
saying?
only happened to me once.
But if she was struggling, you needed that at that time.
Yeah,
you
you
might
got-
not need it all the time,
You
but
gotta,
What's
be, you,
going
gotta
on,
have you,
Wayne?
you gotta have you a trick
right.
bag. You know,
What's
come
going
out
on, Wayne?
pull
You're
some
right.
out.
Yeah.
Hey,
Right.
Tracy. What's going on, Lab?
What's the one I would be on all the time? Tiffany, UO1 or whatever. What's her name?
She ain't on here.
She ain't on it tonight.
She gonna show up for you.
you.
She gonna
That's
show up
it.
for you too. And you.
Lab said, I cook, clean, do laundry, run bath water, massage, and work.
What's up,
Man,
Lap?
where you at?
That's a
Lab.
man.
That's a man.
Oh, that's a
dude.
man. Oh, hell
Yeah,
no.
Mr.
I ain't
Mr.
in that
Lap.
wrong flavor. I'm sorry, partner.
Hey, Danielle. Danielle says, so you guys lock one at home and then find a young one to go outside and play with.
Shit.
Oh no.
Man,
I don't want
It
them
happens.
problems.
I think it happens because home gets too complacent.
That's
need
why you gotta
something
be
different.
creative.
Spice it up in the bedroom.
Men get bored quick.
You gotta spice it up. She gotta spice it
She
up.
gotta spice it up.
What she
Nah.
does. I agree.
Okay.
I agree. If
I'm-
you're
I'm
not
a-
keeping the spice at
I'ma
home,
tell you
baby,
what
they
you
gonna
do.
Stop
come
getting
knocking.
I'm gonna
Stop
tell you what
getting
you do.
complacent and I got him now. I'm married. No,
Nah,
we
hey.
still want to play.
Get your woman on Saturday, take about a wig, so buy 5 different wigs. Role play. Get her a clown wig, a Chinese ball
She
wig,
gotta be a
apple
willing
wig.
participant.
She gotta be
gotta
there.
be willing.
Right.
She
She ain't
can
willing.
work
gotta be
Then
willing.
switch
Right.
gears. Go get you some. Go get you a
Well,
side.
that's
well,
why they're
well,
going
that's what
outside
happens.
the door.
That's what happens.
stop
And
saying
then,
over
spitting on
and
me.
then the
Spitting
men
on
are
me.
called
Where you
dogs.
there, goddamn it.
That's
When
why
you-
they skating on out there. And these
Then-
women don't
and then-
understand that.
But you were a contributing factor, ma'am.
Yes.
No, I'm not saying that it's right what he done. I'm not making excuses for him. I know cheating is cheating, but you are a contributing factor sometimes, whether you want to admit it or not. You're boring. Okay.
And they and I don't want to be biblically
and
correct.
the little
biblically.
freak down the street, she fun.
But you know what? This is what they get confused about. Then when they talk about, I'm gonna go a little Bible here. When they say the marital bed should not be defiled, that means there is no rejection in the bedroom. There is no
man.
denial
Everything
in
goes.
the bedroom. You got to give it up.
Everything
Whether
goes.
you tired, sleep, I don't care how many children you got.
Everything goes.
You got to give it to him.
My
Especially if he's a provider. This man working 12
Listen.
hours a day and you're in home
I was sending my
And we don't want to
I
hear
was sending
that.
my
I don't
seven
want to
as
get
well
no head.
$2,000 a week.
Listen,
We don't
okay.
want.
She
We don't
got
want to hear.
she sleeping
I don't know how
yoga
to get-
pants and sports bra with the cover tucked.
I'm
in
not
her, but-
good at giving head.
Yeah.
You better
What
learn.
was she doing before y'all got married? Talking about she not good giving head.
Man, there's a lot of
Yeah.
us African American
You
women
better
And
learn.
they get mad at Becky.
that
But
and they
then you're
get
gonna
mad
get
at
mad when
Becky,
the side piece is out.
and Maria. But Maria ain't no joke.
Yeah.
My best experience has been with Maria. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Maybe that's
So-
maybe that's the problem with
so
that.
Tamika need to step up a little bit.
He
Yeah.
said to me, he said,
I ain't gonna lie.
Huh?
Becky keep him like a squirrel too.
I
Well,
mean,
Becky them
Becky,
learned
all right,
early.
but
Becky them learned early. See, y'all gotta understand us black women, you know, especially when you raised in church, you kind of like I learned later on in life what you gotta do to keep the man happy and satisfied.
I learned early.
You know, I learned, you know, like I learned in my 30s.
So
You
is that
know,
why the pastor wrong? Because the first lady won't go home?
yes, exactly. That's why the pastor come for prayer service. That's why he got a whole lot of outside prayer services going on.
Wow, that's interesting.
I just wish
That's
women would,
exactly right.
I just
Them the
wish
biggest
women
whores.
would take accountability and understand that they are a lot of times they play a part in men cheating.
So
I'm
if
not
she-
making an excuse. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying he's right. I'm just saying that is a contributing factor.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. A woman can give a man sex as often as he wants, but if he
Exactly.
want to cheat, he's
He's
going
gonna
to
cheat.
cheat.
I agree.
Anyway,
He's
that
gonna
happens gonna
cheat.
happen
It's
regardless.
not. That might be
so it's not-
85%, maybe.
I agree. But
So it's
there's
not-
there's a small percentage of women that are doing what you just said. That
'Cause
are giving their man sex as much. Because let me tell you something.
He was
If
already.
you,
He was
if you
already.
keep, as she stated, if you keeping me drained, if I want to, whether I want to do it or not, I ain't gonna feel like it.
Yeah, we gonna make sure that you don't
Man,
you don't have
listen.
no energy
Keep-
when you
keep
come
me-
when you
Keep me
get out there.
drained.
It's gotta be
when
something wrong
you
with
got
you.
men
You
that's sitting up trying to juggle multiple women, like you said, a man can screw 10 women in one day. He gonna screw you,
right,
the woman at home that's
With no emotions
keeping
attached.
with
No.
she keeping him,
And that's
you know,
the man that wants
and he
to
gonna
cheat.
still right, and he
Hey,
gonna still go out
get
there
your
and
Puerto
screw
Rican
the
for
side
that.
piece
Well, that's
too.
on
Get your
that,
Puerto
that's
Rican
on
for
the
that.
man.
Get your Puerto Rican for
If
that.
you do have a woman that is trying to your brains
And
out
she
every
doing it
day.
because she wants
That's
to
a
do it, not
man
'cause
with
she has to
addiction.
do
That's
it.
a man
It's
with
It's
addiction.
oral.
Yeah,
all
he
that.
got he's
Now-
cheating for
now
other
he-
reasons.
Right, he has
Now
an
he's the
addiction.
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Okay.
has
Solely the
addiction.
problem.
But I dated a Puerto Rican chick that wanted to have sex 5 times a day. And I was cool with it. But you know what she told me the reason why? Said if I keep you drained, you don't go nowhere else. And I say,
She's
hey,
smart.
I ain't going nowhere
That's
else.
smart
She-
woman.
I say, but you ain't doing
She-
it
But it
with
don't
this.
stop.
That was
But
a
you ain't
smart
doing,
woman.
but you ain't doing nothing extra. You just riding.
Oh,
but
that's
you ain't,
it. Oh, no,
you
you
ain't,
got
you
Oh,
ain't,
so
you
she
ain't
ain't mixing it
microphone.
up.
You ain't standing around the mushroom.
She
You know what I'm
sounds
saying?
She
boring.
ain't swinging off
Yeah, she
chandeliers.
ain't doing that.
She
So I
sounds
like,
boring.
yeah, I cut her loose.
You gotta bring some excitement. You gotta bring
man.
something
Men get
new
bored.
every time.
We get bored easy, man.
And that's the thing. I get bored easily because I had my last relationship. It was the same old, same old, same old,
Routine.
same old, same old.
Yeah,
And
I
I'm
hate
like, and he was that man laying beside the bed, and me and Rose taking care of our business, and he sitting there snoring because he good.
Yeah.
But
Right.
I'm like, I'm incomplete.
Yeah.
You know, so
No,
I'm like,
you-
okay,
but
this is
why?
not working.
You
for
gonna
me.
get cloned when they start
This is
cloning.
not
you.
I will say in my opinion, men should want to please a woman as much as they want to be pleased.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna totally be pleased unless she's pleased. I'm gonna feel like I fell off. You know, I got mine, she didn't get hers. That's the problem. It should not only be about you, man.
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly. But some men try to prove a point
See
and
what
they
you're saying?
try to over, do it, and they don't really they miss what you need and what you desire from them. So they're so busy trying to impress
facts.
you that they're not
They're
getting,
not-
they're
so,
not,
I mean,
they're
so
not
do you-
reaching
choice.
you.
Are you talking to
That's a
him?
choice.
Are you
That's a
talking
choice.
to him and
You
telling
can
him what
talk
you
to
want?
him. Well, if he over talking me, asking me all these questions, I get tired of the questions. Nigga, if you shut up, you might get somewhere.
So, what is he saying?
Who you like this dude? You like this?
This the best thing you never had? Hell no. No. Who's your daddy?
Have y'all
Leroy Brown.
have y'all already had oral?
Baddest man the whole damn time.
You know what? I've had bad luck with the oral part. Because not everybody, they can brag about all that,
No,
but
no,
not
no, no.
everybody is good
Yeah.
with it.
Do your cat stink?
Hell no, it doesn't stink.
Well,
'Cause
I'm
I
just
taste
saying-
my own shit. I smell my
You
own
better
shit. So
stop,
I
man.
know.
I'm just asking a
I
question.
know for a fact mine don't stink, and they will tell you.
I'm just asking a question. I don't know. You
It's
know?
like, nah, I know.
But I'm saying for a man not to, because most
No,
brothers,
I ain't say they didn't. They just don't know how to do it.
you need to teach
They
them.
don't know how to do it. You know,
I'm gonna send you a how-to video.
they don't. They need the how-to video.
Right.
They
I'm
don't
sending you
know.
a
They
how-to
don't have
video.
a problem going down there.
They just don't know what to do when they get down
But
there.
you know what? They sit down there too long.
Oh,
And I
that's
think
it.
they're trying to build up the momentum down there.
Oh,
and
that
it's just-
stimulate themselves.
Right.
That's their go-to game is
Right.
to
That's
get them
their
right.
go-to.
But okay, so if
Exactly.
he ain't got no plan B,
He ain't got
then
no
he ain't
plan
got
B.
nothing to worry about.
I mean, he just gets stuck on A. And there's no B,
Okay,
no
okay.
C, no D. That's why Rose gotta take,
okay,
take over.
Okay. Well,
You know.
I'm gonna send you a
I
video
heard
called
that
the
Rose
Rose
a beast,
Eliminator.
man.
Rose is a beast.
I'm gonna send you a
heard
video
that
called the
Rose
Rose
a beast,
Eliminator.
man.
All right.
Okay, wait a minute. So my cousin Inga said that's why the relationship shouldn't be at all about sex. I disagree. You got to. I mean, sex
that's
It's
plays
a
what
big
that's-
part.
That's where they mess
It's a
up
big
at.
part.
Yeah,
It's a big part of it.
yeah. I
And
Women
that's
don't
why-
understand
and
how
that-
important sex is.
That mentality is why your man is out there with those mistresses and the difference
And
between
he
a
probably
mistress
fool
and a
with some
side
booger
piece,
wolves
mistress will
too.
never
Anybody
tell
gonna
you.
give it to him.
Yeah,
They-
they gonna
sometimes
give
you
it
get
to
to a
them. You
point
don't
you don't
give
care.
it, but you don't take care of it.
Some
No,
dudes
somebody
don't care
gonna
though,
do
man. They'll leave a diamond for a booger wolf though,
They will.
man.
But
They
that
will.
booger
They
wolf,
will.
that
They
booger
will.
wolf,
They
that
will.
booger wolf wearing them out.
They ain't
But
got
wait
to
a
do no
minute.
work. Just,
But wait a
Yeah.
minute, hold on.
They
Wait. Let me get back on him. He said the booger wolf wearing them out, but you had a problem with the wife letting herself go, but you go do it with a booger
No,
wolf.
I said him.
Oh, him.
I have standards.
Oh,
Oh, I got standards.
I'm
My-
not messing with
again,
any and everything.
Bobby Boucher,
okay?
my mama say,
No, I'm
don't
not-
mess with
I'm-
no
I'm
woman
just
at
saying-
night
I'm
that you
just
can't
saying,
stand
boy,
me seeing in
guys,
the
I
daylight.
like that.
Let's make me
No,
look.
I don't fool with no booger wolf.
Don't make me look
I
bad.
can
Just
still
step
make
up,
babies
just
at
upgrade.
55. I don't want no booger being child support court. She like a Sasquatch.
Right.
Nah, I don't hate my
Don't be
penis that
those men
bad.
that say it all look alike. It all
No,
feel the same.
I don't hate my penis that bad to do him like that.
Mm-mm.
Trust me.
Some
Oh,
men
no,
say you
I
throw a
ain't
paper
rocking-
bag
I'm not
over their
doing-
head.
I'm not
and you
doing
just-
anything.
you
I ain't
do
rocking
it.
like that.
Listen,
I like the one like Erica Badu, cooking lines. So she said I look like Lucius up here.
So
Cooking
that's,
lines.
You do look like
That's
you
interesting,
do
but-
look like Lucius up sitting up there.
that's why I called him when
Sure
I saw
do.
him with
Yeah,
his
you
shirt
do.
on. I
I'm
seen it like
a
Lucius.
mixture of Lucius and Ghost back in the day.
All right, Ghost. All right, Ghost. You know, Ghost was putting it down.
You goddamn right.
Boy,
Yeah,
child.
Ghost was a beast.
Ghost was a beast.
With a capital B. And Lucius was too.
Lucius too.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
I did a Nika, huh?
You be like, wow. Okay.
Yeah, boy.
So did you? Neither one of y'all actually said how often y'all was actually having sex a week
Oh,
in your prime.
But we,
am I?
No,
But right now, I feel like I'm in my
never,
prime
I've
though.
never
You
had.
still in your prime? You in your
Shit.
prime?
Yeah, yeah.
I've never got the sex I needed and wanted in my prime
Okay.
because I was married to somebody that was
I
not.
wasn't married.
And
was
did
not-
you have you ever gotten it?
Never.
Oh, wow.
So-
you know, my
So
prime,
here's the deal.
Go
Me
ahead.
and my cousin were roommates, right? So I was running through 5 women a day. And what I would do is I was sharing with him. I say, hey, go ask my cousin, do you got a condom? They would get up, they would leave and put a big t-shirt, no underwear on, pants, nothing, and go to my cousin door, knock on his door, and because we were roommates. And they would ask him, hey, you got a condom? He said, I'm using it for myself. And she been there 30 minutes. And look, we had no problem with that. That's what back in the day. So
Well,
now, as
that's
I'm,
back in the
but,
day.
but I'm 55, I'm still good for 3 a day.
I hit my prime in my 30s.
Or 3 times a day. Because if you're a new woman, come on my
How
house.
you hit your prime in your 30s?
No,
when
you know what?
started?
I take that back.
I mean, you know,
So,
I
let
mean,
me say this. No, let me say
it.
let me say this
Just
here though.
kept
Let me
on
say
when
this
I
here though.
wanted
So,
You know what?
so
I take that
It
back.
let me say this here. So if I get a new chick come on my house, right? So I'm gonna get it when she first
I
get
take that
there.
back. It was the second.
I'm-
You know
listen.
the second.
What I'm saying is
all
though,
right.
That was a beast right there.
like right now,
That
right
Gemini
now at my
was a
age.
beast.
So if I got a new chick, I'm messing with. She come on my house. I'm gonna get it when she first get there. I'm gonna get it in the middle of the night and before she leaves.
Women, no dinner, no drink.
Oh,
No
I
nothing
cook,
on
baby.
there?
I'm
Oh, I know
hauling.
you cook.
I
see
got a
you
massage
I know you
table,
cook.
everything. I'm
Okay,
gonna
all right.
wine and dine you.
Okay.
Put some on your mind when you at work the
It's
next day.
okay.
You
You
left out
deserve
switching
it.
and
You
stuff.
You deserve it. You
Yeah.
deserve to
Mhm.
do it. Take
I'm
a
a
break.
beast.
Do it. Get it up
I'm
again,
a
and
beast.
just go and do that. See, I haven't had that luxury in years, so I don't know.
You
what
better
that
raise
feels
your
like
hand like
anymore.
little Johnny.
I don't want to call you out, but you. So are you and Rose in a relationship?
Right now we are.
Oh, okay.
Hey, that's cool though. I can work with Rose. I
Have
let
you
Rose
seen
start start it
cool
and
out
I'll finish it.
Look, Mr. Lap said, how versatile can you be with a rose?
Very.
You let
Very,
Rose hit it from the back.
Baby, Rose. No, Rose can't hit it from the back, but she can hit that spot real quick.
I've been hearing good things.
3
about
minutes of
I ain't
Rose,
lying,
and
man.
you there. You ain't got to worry
Listen,
about
I buy a
nobody
woman
trying
whatever
to.
she wants. Long as I'm be a fly on the wall.
Baby,
or work remote control.
Rose be having you. Rose be like, oh girl, hush. The kids in the next room.
Now I live by myself, so my walls are solid brick. They ain't the neighbors gonna hear shit. They ain't hear my name.
But yeah, Rose does the job, but it's good to have and then only thing the little hanging part on the Rose that don't work with me. That don't work with me. I don't like that part.
We don't know about the hanging
part. I have two. I have
don't
one
have
with
roses.
just the rose.
Right, you got the one with
and
the
I was
extension.
the one with the extension.
Yeah.
And that extension, like, no, that don't work for me. I don't like that.
I got one friend said she lost her charger and damn near lost her mind.
I burnt out a rabbit. That was my first experience.
It's a rabbit out no man. The right man.
Oh yeah, and I remember too back before the whole USB and charging,
right?
And we had these
batteries,
and when you run out of
you
batteries,
run out of batteries, you
mad
mad
as hell.
that's so depressing.
You go home as a man, every remote control don't work because she took the battery out.
Yeah, right. And that's exactly why I used to go through each of the remotes trying to find the right
side.
Okay, damn, that's a AAA. I need a double A.
Did you ever put them in the freezer to try and recharge them?
Yes, we tried it all. Yes, I even got a battery, a sensor to tell me how much charge you got left in this battery before you have to go to Dollar General.
That used to be them old Duracell batteries you could put on there and squeeze and tell.
They got about the rechargeable batteries. Not about the rechargeable batteries, all kind of shit.
Boy, it broke my heart when Rabbit fell me. It broke my heart. I say, nah,
I was high on all them times. Man, damn.
Y'all are retarded, man. So I think the consensus, at least on the panel, is that women should step up. And which I think majority of people that was in the post actually said, the majority of them said it was the woman's fault. And she needs to step
in the post, I saw a lot of excuses. And
that's what they do.
I saw a lot of excuses on why you couldn't do it. But the thing about it is, you ain't. Sometimes if he just wanna rub one out or whatever, just strap up, because there's been plenty times I've been sleeping, I've been tired.
It don't take long.
It don't take long because he already been over there rubbing it up before he get to you.
Yeah.
He is thinking about hesitating.
Especially
so once you open up and let him get in there, girl, he done.
In the middle of the night, because my thing, because I prefer sex like in the middle. I like to wake up at 2, 3.
Exactly.
He got that wood in there.
Exactly.
There's something about that late night that thing be ready.
Yeah, and then also it helps.
It'd be any time of day for me.
Like when I go back to sleep, I wake up refreshed.
Like
I be feeling refreshed like a motherfucker. I be like,
you got some good deep sleep after that.
Right. Deep sleep,
dreaming and shit, slobbering out of my mouth. Shit. That's some good sleep.
That's some good sleep.
Wake up at midnight and watch Twitter.
Wait a minute. When you want to piss him off just so that or he piss you off. And I know a lot of women, when a man piss them off or they get mad, they get mad at that man.
Oh,
I want him mad at me because, baby, when I get that revenge, or I want him to piss me off, because that's when I really, man, I piss him off on purpose.
If I had women
he can piss me off.
If I had women like I would never got married twice, man. I motherfuckers didn't want to do nothing, man.
So
they don't want to spend the money. They don't do shit.
They won't do nothing.
Fine, beautiful sisters, and I love y'all. Maria is doing the things that we talking about, and y'all not.
Maria,
I'm telling you right now.
This boy singing Maria. Y'all better get it together.
I'm telling y'all.
Man, how many Marias you done been with to know that?
I've been with a few.
I've been
with a few more. I married a Maria.
I know you married one, but she could have been unique.
Yeah, but I've been with a couple of other Marias too.
And they were all the same.
Man.
Yeah, they hot.
And I've heard that. That's why the passport brothers
because they raised to take care of their men.
They are.
Sister,
different.
she
It's a
get her hair
cultural
done.
thing.
She don't want you
They
to touch
was
her.
raised
thing.
to
You
take care
can't
of
get
their
none.
man.
She get her hair done, or she pissed
She
off.
ain't got my real hair though. Shut up.
Sister ain't gonna give you shit when she mad. Y'all talking that shit.
Well,
Sister
then
don't
wait a
do
minute.
one
You
none of
gotta
that
make
mad.
an executive decision. Do you want her to wear the bonnet and hit it, or do you want to take the bonnet
Please,
off and hit
please
it?
do not mention
Man,
them
she can
bonnets.
take the wig off, put it on the dresser.
Please
Shit, I
don't
give a
mention
damn.
those bonnets to me. I'm a visual man.
I
You ain't gotta. You don't have to be looking like a beauty queen every day. But I need to at least be stimulated by your appearance.
Right.
And that bonnet, I
agree.
hate them bonnets, man.
Yeah, I don't wear
I
them.
know you guys.
I don't wear
I
them.
know
I
you
don't
gotta
wear them
sleep
either.
in them to keep your hair
No,
together.
I don't.
And then when I see these women walking around the freaking grocery store and stuff,
Oh no.
I be like,
Oh no.
come on, man.
No.
Really?
Yeah, I don't
How
wear
you
them.
think you're gonna get a man looking like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Say,
guess there's a lot of women.
that's
A lot of
natural
women
beauty.
spend a lot of money on their hair.
No, that ain't
so
no,
they
that ain't no
don't wear
natural beauty.
And I
That
think
is
it-
not
I think it
that
comes
is not
from-
taking pride in your appearance.
Right. I think it comes from the
Shit, I done been
upbringing.
to the
'cause
store with
my
a do rag
grandmother
on.
always-
I just took my do rag.
I'm not wearing no
That's
do
my
rag
day.
outside.
I will.
I mean,
you're a man, so what's
you
different
a
with you?
man, but what?
Because sometimes men look sexy with the do rag on.
Yeah, they do.
You know,
like
they
that.
be looking. Yeah, we like
I
that.
don't need no do rag.
But a woman with the
the
bonnet on, she look elderly. And one thing my grandmother always told me, she said, always make yourself look
I want a
presentable. When
woman
you
with
get
a-
up, you
who-
make sure you
who-
look good.
I
My
want a
grandmother.
woman
Your
with listen.
grandma.
My
I
grandmother.
take a
Big
woman with
mama,
a
that's
new-
when Big Mama existed.
Look
Big
here.
mama and them new.
Say,
Big
look
Mama
here.
told me how to do
Hey,
it.
I take
Now-
one with a bonnet on and a moo-moo on. You know why?
I know
Because
you
you gonna
would.
snap that moo-moo in the front,
Not me.
and guess what? You gonna see number just.
Not me.
what
I
you
need.
need.
I need to
Man,
be
hey,
stimulated.
man,
I need
that's
stimulation.
sexy to
You
me.
need
I like,
something
but I
to
like
I
that
need
natural. I'm old school though.
stimulation.
You can walk in front.
You like moo moo?
Yeah, you can put on a big T-shirt on with no pants and bro, walk in front of
That's
TV.
different
I
from
don't
a
care
moo-moo.
from
Well,
the
that's-
big
Well,
t-shirt.
that's
because
proof.
I'm gonna
The
snap
big
it.
t-shirt
That's
is
proof.
fine.
There is
Yeah.
somebody for everybody.
You got
Right,
that
that's
right.
But
He
this
said
dude
just
right
like
here, I need you looking good.
Man,
If
Yeah,
you
I
ain't looking
can't
good,
do
I don't
want
want
you
to
ain't
do
gotta
that.
put no teddy on, man. I don't care about that shit.
Oh, okay,
Oh, no,
I
I
ain't
do
talking about
the
I'm
that.
talking about
I'd rather you
put
be
on a
naked
big
anyway.
T-shirt.
I tell
Put
a
on
man
my
quick,
T-shirt.
don't waste your
I don't
money
need
on no
no
Victoria's
lingerie.
Secret.
I don't
Put
need
a
no
towel
lingerie.
wrapped around your head. Walk out the bathroom
I don't
butt
need no
naked.
lingerie. I'd rather you be
Yeah.
naked.
Yeah.
But
I don't
can
give a
you
damn.
put a little makeup on?
You ain't gotta do
make sure
none
your
of
hair
that,
straight.
man. Your
said
eyelash,
you
you ain't gotta have the eyelash. Your wig
At
can be
least put some
twisted.
lip gloss
I'm
on
telling
so
you.
Lip gloss.
Lip gloss on so
Lip
your
gloss.
lip don't be
Hey,
looking
Lip
I ain't gonna
gloss.
complain because I know
This
what
dude
that
don't
thing
care.
do. Oh man, cause I already know what you look like. I ain't tripping.
No, bro.
My woman, she ain't gonna have no lash.
You
She
mean your woman, but
Yeah.
not a woman that you
No, I
like
ain't
dating.
gonna, but if I, but,
No, that
nah,
you in a.
but once you get past 3-4 nights, you gonna see what she look like. Her eyelash may be all
Yeah,
twisted
but,
and
but,
shit.
Yeah.
You done knocked
that's
it
when I
loose.
determine can I
Yeah.
deal with the basic.
I'm saying after you done got with, not when you approach her and be like, oh no.
So she
I'm
can
saying
get relaxed.
after she done relaxed, which you done got it. You know, you done seen stretch marks and tattoos,
Right.
cesarean section and all that type of stuff. You done already seen all that stuff. So
Right.
I get both
Let's
of them,
go.
but you
But
gotta be
again, I say,
presentable.
hey,
her looking her worst, is she attractive enough for you to be aroused?
yeah.
Not all.
Not with him.
Yeah.
Not with me.
He say not
Well,
with
that's
him.
you.
I have a limit. I have a.
He say
But
not
if you
with him.
already seen her when you met in the club, she had on all that artificial
They,
shit.
I already know
Yeah.
they're not gonna look
So-
like they look.
right.
in the
So when
club.
she get home, she take that wig off and throw it on that mannequin. And,
Man,
you know
stop
what I'm saying?
talking about
I'm
them
serious.
Hey,
wigs,
the women
man.
don't take the wigs off no more. They have
Look
them
here,
going
I had a
down.
massage client where I told her move down. Her wig stayed at the top of the table. So hey, but she was fine, but I don't date my clients. You know what I'm saying? But she was
That
fine.
would have
Hey,
messed
say,
me up, man.
hey, man, I want that money because I kept on rubbing, man. You know what I'm saying?
So
Wow.
listen,
Yeah.
okay, guys, 'cause this other shit. Inga says, so men use sex as emotional connection to
Nah.
get what they want, then move on to the next to build a long-term
She is
commitment.
so off.
That is, yeah, because
She is
again,
so
they're not gonna
off.
build a long-term commitment unless they know that the sex is gonna. You have to
Right.
have a sexual attraction. You have to have men, because men are sexual
We're
creatures
visual.
Right.
and visual. So
Right.
they're not gonna just no,
Mhm.
they're not. They're gonna even before they build a long-term commitment, they're gonna definitely make
But
sure.
in some
that there's-
instances, Inga, you are correct because you can give him all you got and whatever. If that man's mindset is for him to cheat, some men have to have multiple women. Some men
Yeah.
are just moved that way. Some men
Yeah.
get date you for 3 months and it has nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
It's him.
but he gonna
So
cheat.
that-
He gonna cheat on all of them.
He gonna cheat on all of them. It's a pattern that
Yeah.
happens.
Even
It's
if
a
you know-
pattern.
you know-
Whether
you know-
long
you
term
know-
or not, he's
there are
gonna
those
cheat.
But you know
men-
why that's
there are
like that,
those
though, huh?
men that do that.
You know why it's like that?
Why?
And I wrote a script that I'm completing probably about another 2. I got 2 more weeks. It's called One Too Many. It's about a dude dating 5 women. So when women date 5 men, you're setting yourself up as a serial dater. Anything you do over 21 days, you form a habit.
Right.
So if you're dating 5 guys until you get caught, you're gonna keep on dating 5 guys. When a man date 5 women, he gonna keep on dating them until he get caught. Then he gonna replace the ones that he lose and get 3, 4 more.
Yeah,
so until you set in your mindset that you want one, you're gonna date one at a time. Then you're gonna always look for that option. Because let me finish. So what this is how we think. And you can tell me, am I right? Nice. You can tell me when you got a list of 5 women, right? I don't want to go over here because she got them bad ass kids. I don't want to go over here because she big. I don't want to go over here because she got too many people around. But I'm gonna go over here because she gonna suck me, freak me, and I go do everything I want to do. So I'm gonna go to this option here. So as long as we have options that y'all allow us to have options, men and women gonna keep on doing this here. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, until you settle for say, look, I want one. And that's the only thing I like what Puffy said. I don't care for Puffy. He said this and I stuck with this. He said, I want one woman so I can spoil her. And so when he said that, I was like, yeah, that's true. We want one queen.
Yeah.
But if you got all these other pawns, female pawns that's throwing at you, when the queen ain't doing what she won't do, it's gonna make her start looking around. It's gonna make her start, you know what I'm saying, thinking about it, fantasizing about it. And we ain't gonna want to touch that queen no more because we think about what the pawn's doing because the queen ain't doing her job. She letting this meat slip through her fingers and she ain't take care of business.
You know what? It does. Sometimes it doesn't matter if the queen is doing her job.
Some men, going back to that.
And some men are destined to cheat. They cannot be with one woman. Some men change. They move from woman to woman.
You know what make a man change though?
And they can only deal with one woman at a time. You know what make a man change from cheating though? But they'll move from one woman to one. You know the secret make what makes a man change?
They're not comfortable with being by themselves. They're not. They gotta have one.
They gotta have one.
One ready to slide on as soon as
but I'm gonna bless your game though. What makes a man stop when he find that one woman that he fall in love with, and he walk up on her and she's cheating on him.
That's you think, and
that's the only time he gonna change.
That's the karma.
That's the only time he gonna change. Because then he gonna be like, man, I'm not gonna put all my eggs in one basket. He's gonna change. I ain't say he's gonna change to settle down. No, he's gonna change in some way. He's
gonna change. That'll be the one that bite him in the ass.
When I'm cheated on, I go completely
ballistic.
No.
What?
I don't even know you no more.
Exactly.
Right.
But you change. I ain't saying what direction, but you change.
No, I don't change it. First of all, let me be very frank. I prefer a relationship.
Right. I think we all do.
The fact that I've been married all my damn adult life says that. I like one woman. I like a family. All of that.
Yes.
But I'm to the point in my life now where I'm not settling anymore. It's always been, I've always been like, I'm going to show her I'm the best thing ever happened to her. That ain't my mentality no more. Show me that you're the best thing ever happened to me.
Thank you, brother, because that's where I'm
at. So you operating from the aspect because we went from the woman being the catch, now the men now thinking that they're the catch.
I am just as much surprised as she is.
Okay, so equal.
Exactly.
And you are
equal.
Okay. And you are.
It's equal. I'm not saying I deserve. I'm not asking her to do anything that I won't do. That's where women get it wrong. Men want you to chase them. No, we gonna chase each other.
Right.
But all men don't think like you think. Because a lot of men want to be chased. They want to be chased.
I want to be chased because I'm tired of failed marriages.
Well, the thing about it is, a lot of men want to be chased and want you to fulfill everything that they need. They want you to be their mama, their nurse, everything in the world. You got to be all of that to that man. And then wait a minute. Hold on, listen. Okay. Wait a minute. See, so a man like you is rare as far as because of your experience and what you've gone to. But you have some men out there that a woman can give you all of those things, and she's willing to give you all those things. And then what happens is, this woman end up setting you up for the next woman who you're gonna probably give all the things that you should have given to her. And that's where the breakdown, and the women probably that you're meeting are probably have experienced that. Oh, I built this man up. I gave him everything. I gave him all that I had. I did everything I could to him. I gave him what he needed
Kind of like
because
acrimony,
I
huh?
wanted to, not because
Kind of
not
like
because
acrimony, huh? Like the movie
kind of like
Acrimony.
acrimony. Yeah, you
But-
do all that.
but
and
she
you
let her
know, now
friends-
she dropped the ball.
She
though.
let her
She
sisters
dropped the
talk play
ball.
her.
Yeah, she dropped the ball.
And so when he gave her 10
yeah,
million,
yeah.
she got
Yeah.
mad because she didn't fulfill the
She didn't-
destiny.
exactly.
That's why she didn't get all the money.
Exactly. So yeah, so that's probably what you're doing. You're in a tug of war with a woman who has experienced the same thing that you've experienced.
Mhm.
So you have to, and that's why the line of communication is key in every situation, you know, and it can't be a talk. And where we make mistakes at is we tell a person what we want up front, what we need. What you think they're gonna do? They're gonna try to become that person that you want.
But is it
Stop
really
telling.
them?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's
That's
what
not
you
them.
say. What you meant
You
is
can't
when you
read
tell
them
a man
As I said
this type of man
Don't
you
tell them
want.
what you
when the
want.
mask-
Let them show you what
When
they
the
got.
mask comes off after you done married her, ass,
Exactly.
you like
Because you gave her too much in the beginning. You told her what you expected of the woman. And when a person is not genuinely interested in you in that, they're interested in the physical part of it. But the internal part, they can't reach you because they so blind by this right here, the exterior. They can't reach your inner exterior. So they're going to put on a show for you. And once they get comfortable and complacent with you and they know that they got you, they're going to start being them regular selves. You're going to
That
see the
representative
real
leave the
them.
building.
That representative disappears altogether, homie.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Hey,
So you
I had
just
one
gotta.
tell
So
me-
you don't tell nobody
I had one tell
how
me-
you want to be treated or what you're looking for. Let them be who they are.
makes sense.
I had
Let
one
me
tell
who
me
they
she
are.
don't like light-skinned men 4 years ago. Guess what? Seen my movie and say, hey, can we go on a date? I said, but I'm still light-skinned.
You know what? The light skin's growing back on me. You know, because these chocolates acting a fool out
I
here.
got a
hate
dark
that.
spot,
I
though.
hate that light skin.
I got a dark spot, though.
I literally hate that.
You hate that.
I hate it.
Because y'all the pretty boys.
All my life I
call
had to
y'all
fight.
the pretty
No,
boys.
yeah.
All my life I had to fight.
Niggas be like, a nigga soft because it.
Yeah.
Okay, come on over
Ain't
here.
nothing soft about y'all. I can tell you. I can attest
No,
to that.
but
There
the
is
point
nothing
is,
soft about y'all.
stop all that light skin, dark. I don't
Right.
care if a woman is light skin, dark skin.
Exactly.
If I like her, she cute. I don't care what her shade is.
Right, exactly.
You know, stop that. You know, I
Cut
only
the lights
date
off. Long
light-skinned
you know
people.
you're
I
not
don't
a real
have
man. That's
I
all
don't
that
have a
matters. though.
preference.
There are beautiful people of all shades.
Right.
True.
Period.
True.
Absolutely.
You say shades, not shapes, huh?
I
He
ain't
said,
say
he
shapes.
say shapes, you know. Now you
I
pushing
got,
it.
I got a certain.
Because I don't
shape.
want no ball leg with legs. I'm telling you right now.
What's the ball?
So listen, guys, we gotta take a time out. We already passed our hour. Did we? Yes.
They
we
like
passed
it.
fast.
Time
We
flies when
passed
you're having
it.
fun.
Yes, indeed.
Are the people still
You might
engaged?
have to have a part
Yeah,
two.
they are. I had to switch off to so that I can end the show. But first and foremost, so we can kind of recircle back this about the initial conversation about sexual frequency. You know, so we kind of derailed a couple of times, but definitely it's important to make sure that you know that you're having open and honest communications with your mate
Exactly.
and understanding the expectations that you guys both have. It definitely is important that you empathize with this, with you know both sides, each side of the situation. And if the woman is the person that's not wanting to engage and not wanting to have sex, make sure you as a man is actually stepping up and trying to help relieve things off of her plate. If it's some things that she needs you to do to, you know, during the day or whatever, to kind of where she can free up her time so she's not tired at night when you come home from work, then do that. You know, so it's a give and take. A lot of people don't like using the word compromise, but at the same time, we have to understand. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'm fine. I'm tripping. I'm up here
It's
thinking.
the crown.
Yeah, it's the crown.
Uh-huh.
It's the crown. I'm sorry.
Making sure that we try, because you know how we start things, and that's something that we are, that women, as women and men, some men, however way we start out and however the way that we get that person and we're sexually active, yeah, we all get old, life happens, we have kids, we work, all that. But at the same time, however way you got that person, you have to understand, there's a level of expectation that you're keeping that up because that is what that person desired. You gave that person that desire, right? So we have to, you know, from, you know, both men and women understand that and try to work through those obstacles when they come across to prevent the cheating and, you know, keeping your bodies in shape, you know, doing things that's going to keep that intimacy going, because that's the whole purpose of why we're here. So thank you guys for joining us tonight on another episode of the Unofficial Sex Therapist. Be sure to join us next week and every Wednesday from 8 to 9 p.m. I'd like to thank my host for coming back out, the real Kevin Laws.
Thank you. Appreciate for having me.
Mr. DJ Redeem, Eric Whitaker. And my sis over here, she was the most tonight. I'm so proud of her. She was up. She looked.
You had my topic, girl. You had my topic.
This is
Represent her
I'm all
roles.
about the relationship roles, baby.
So you and Rose gonna have a fight, huh?
That's my role.
Yeah, Rose gonna have a fight.
But thank you guys for joining us tonight, and we will see you guys next week. Good night.
Peace.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Unofficial Sex Therapist. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so that you never miss an episode.